Today I'm gonna show you my favorite delay trick and actually kind of my favorite production trick. It's simply automating the delay and making weird delay sounds. How I do it is that I create two new audio tracks. The one is going to be my echo and the other one is gonna be record echo. I'm gonna add the Ableton Echo on, which I really like. I'm gonna set dry wet for 100% and I'm gonna set it for time instead of sync. And then I'm gonna audio from the source I want to put this on. And I want to do it with my vocal, which is the U87. And then I'm monitoring in. So this means now that everything that my vocal is playing enters my echo. So we can just check it out now. So it works, and this is kind of what we are going to do. So the other step is to do the recording echo setup. So I'm gonna set the audio from and then choose echo and record. What to play with? I use time, which makes these crazy artifacts. Feedback, which decides how many repetitions of the audio. Turning it above 100% can make quiet sounds very loud. And then the last knob, which is the input knob. Sometimes I only want to play with this effect on certain words or certain sounds or certain notes. And therefore it can be so extremely good to have control about what enters the delay. I just have a equalizer as my random preset, but I will delete that. Instead of input, I sometimes use utility gain because that goes all the way down to infinity 0 dB, and this is only down to 0.40 dB. But utility gain can also be a good way to do it if your echo plugin doesn't have a input gain. But my suggestion is that we just try and then we will talk. When love we find, we bear down, we built a new world, we run paralyzed like headless chickens. You call, I call. You call, I call. You drive 1,000 hours, you find freedom. We walk the same roads, talking about the news. We go to the cinema, to our favorite restaurant. We talk about the weather, complaints about the rain. The water is too cold, but we jump anyway. I'm trying to get the right pitch. Currently using the arrow up and down while pressing shift to make these micro adjustments. I really love that. After giving up comes the will to live. After drowning comes the will to live. After sundown comes the earth to light a fire. After making love comes the earth to disappear. How can anybody think we're evil? How can anybody think you don't care when it's because you care too much? How can anybody think that punishment will make you understand? And like you can make these sounds. Remember that you can make these loops and then just like use them wherever you like them to be. But this is also why we record it, because now we can like copy paste everything. And just to demonstrate the feedback knob by turning it above 100, then we can make the delay start to become louder. I really love this sound universe. I don't know what to call it. For me, the best way to create amazing results, and when I talk about amazing results, is results that mesmerize me, that surprises me in this like whoa way. And I like to do multiple takes and then simply go through everything I have done and listen to it and be like, is this nice? No. But maybe this is. And then when I have copy pasted a really nice delay track, I will go and automate the volume to really like make it fit and be music hall. Do multiple takes and try to do different things. You can make loops from the beginning and then just turn down the input gain and then just play around with it and try to make it fit with the music, adjusting the time to make the pitch fit the music or whatever comes to your mind. But just doing multiple takes is so golden, because then you get to experience something new, which is what inspiration is all about. When I record these delays, I have my bit depth at 32, because in this way I won't destroy my audio if I get above 0 dB, which I often do. This is a really actually important place to have it in 32. And you can do that under Preferences, Record Warp Launch, bit depth 32. But remember, less is more, but multiple takes is more. You don't have to do as much in each take you do. Just do a bit and maybe try to be very naturalistic by not doing very much and just like do small things, and then try to do takes where you do some really, really odd sounds. But try to do a bit of everything. And now I just did it on my vocal, but you can do it on all instruments. I did it with the mouse now, just to show you that you can do it with the mouse. But I, of course, recommend you to do it with like knobs, because then you can control multiple things at once. And how I set up my MIDI is that I press here on the MIDI. I have my time here on one knob, then I have my feedback on another knob, and the input on a third knob. And that's kind of it. Now I can really much more easily control what I do, and that will make my delay tracks even more cool. I hope this was exciting for you, and if you have any questions, then please just write me in the comments. If you like this video, then please hit the thumbs up button and consider to subscribe to my channel. It would truly make me happy. And if you need some lessons, some guidance, actually my guidance, if you want to hire me as a teacher, then go to my webpage ransby.biz, and you can join courses, or you can buy inspiration books where I will sit down and listen to your music and give you some tips and ideas to what you can do to develop your music and make it more fun to make music. Enjoy!